What's up, guys? Sean here from Srkcycles.com. We have a 2005 Harley Davidson Ultra Classic, and I love that color. It's just in time for Christmas. I used to have a green one that would sit right next to this. Alright guys, let's take it for a spin. This bike has how many miles? Not quite 62,000 miles. Still runs good. Let's start the day with the words of wisdom. Job 1:21. The Lord gives and the Lord will take away. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Amen. Amen. Alright guys, if you've never ridden an Ultra Classic, you gotta hop out there and do it at some point in time. You gotta figure out what everyone's talking about. And I get it. I like the Ultra Classic. It's a great bike. It is a comfortable motorcycle. I love the ergonomics of it. My knees are nice and bent. It's actually a very surprisingly, the bike handles very well. I mean, you can see this thing's just throwing down in the corners. Like, look at this. Look how easy it just bloop, bloop. So these things handle great. And as you can see from the miles, you can have these bikes for a long time. A lot of aftermarket parts for them. Harley still maintains them. You know, you'll always be able to fix them. Now this particular bike has had a decent amount of engine work done to it, and most of it was not needed. Now I know you're thinking, you're like, what's up with that? What do you mean it has engine work that it was not needed? And I'll tell you, this was actually a customer of mine. He bought the bike, and then a couple months later it was making a funny noise. It was making a funny vibration and a funny noise. So he took it to his local Harley Davidson dealership. I'm not going to say which one. And they said, oh, it must be this. So they put this in. Didn't solve it. They're like, oh, it must be this. So they put this in. It didn't solve it. So this kept on going. And no joke, about $3,500 later, he traded it back into me. I felt bad for the whole situation. He traded it back into me. Bought a Gold Wing. And then we got it. We took it to a specialist, and he was able to figure out the problem. It was something with I gotta look. You know what? Check out the walk around video. We'll show you all the thing that's been done to it. A lot of work's been done to this thing. It's basically an engine rebuild. That's why this thing runs great. Runs like a top. It's gonna run like a top for a long time. Very impressed with the condition of it, how the guy maintained it previously. And yeah, I like the bike. So the front brakes feel good, back brakes feel good, the thing shifts good, no excessive vibration, just normal 88 cubic inch feel to it. Oil pressure is high, like high in a good way. It's not dropping down low. Although if you talk to a Harley technician, they'll tell you that the 88 can actually drop to about 5 pounds of oil pressure at idle. Which normally you'd be like, whoa, hey, what's going on here? That's normal for it. That's normal for the 88 to talk to a Harley tech. Voltage is good, air temp, head temp is good. There's a reason people love the Ultra Classic. One, it's a Harley. Two, it's the most comfortable Harley. It's on the touring Harley chassis, which is the same chassis as the Road King and the Street Glide and the Road Glide. Different front end than the Road Glide, because this one's a fixed. This one's a the fairing is fixed to the forks. So they move with the forks, opposed to the Road Glide, where the fender is fixed to the chassis. And the forks actually move independent of it. So it's the most comfortable touring chassis Harley made at this time. The Ultra Classic, compared to the regular Electroglide Classic, has lower fairings down here. They're a big deal in weather like this because they're going to protect the they're stopping from rain or cold, or, well, not really heat, but they're stopping from rain or cold hitting your legs and your shins and your boots, which is it's a big deal. Anyone's ever ridden in the cold or ridden in the rain, that's a big deal. No rain can actually hit your leg, which is nice. So when you're actually riding in the rain, most of you's protected. Now this upper fairing, that protects your hands and everything else. The Ultra Classic also has the comm system, the cruise control, and the speakers in the back. If you ever want to take a real quick glance at a bike to see, oh, is that an Ultra or is that an Electroglide Classic? Look at the lowers, look at the speakers in the back. If it's got speakers in the back and lowers, it's an Ultra. If it doesn't, it's just a regular Electroglide. Right there, we just rode 62,000. You guys saw it right here. You guys saw it right here at Srkcycles.com. This bike just rode 62,000 miles. It's like a little birthday for this bike. It's amazing. So you guys can see this thing runs good. We ran it a little bit since we got it back from the shop to make sure that vibration's not happening, and we've been very pleased with how it's been. It's got great power. I mean, for the 88, this feels like one with 10,000 miles on it. I've ridden plenty of them. I should know. I like the grips. Turn signals all work. We'll check the radio and the walk-around video. Guys, this thing, I got no complaints. Actually, let's jump on the highway. Let's jump on the highway. See how that thing's riding. I talked to Kelly Cadillac, and I'm asking them if they'll let me drive that Hellcat for a video. They were considering it. I'm going to contact them again. They said they had some people interested. I still want to drive it. But if someone's going to buy it, you know what I mean, without me doing a test drive, hey, why would they even let me do a test drive? But if I could possibly help them sell it, man, that'd be cool. We'll jump on the highway, do a little highway video. Oh, I should get on that highway. I don't know why I defaulted to go toward Lancaster, but thank you, sir, man, person. You can see this thing is accelerating great. Now, this is an 05, so it is still rocking the 5-speed transmission. They didn't go to 6-speed until I think 07 or 05. I think 06. No, 07. 06 or 07, I forget. Someone will tell me, trust me. Someone on YouTube is just waiting to tell me that I made a mistake. Yeah, this thing's running great. Very impressed. Let's check out the cruise control real quick. All right, cruise control. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. And let's go a little faster. Let's go a little even faster. All right, now we're going the speed limit. All right, there you have it. cruise control. And the good thing about cruise control is it makes it very hard to steer without your hands. But if you just tap the brake, I tap my floor brake, I tap my foot brake, it turned cruise control off. Put it back on, press the thing. Now if you grab the clutch, let's see what happens when you grab the clutch. It'll turn it off too. Let's put it back on. So just like a car, you touch anything else except for the throttle. You touch anything else, but actually, you see that? So if you roll the throttle, let's turn it back on. If you roll the throttle backwards like this, it turns it off also. So just like a car, no, that's not like a car, but just like a car, you roll the throttle back, it turns it off. You touch the brakes, turns it off. You clutch, you touch anything, it's got to turn it off. So cruise control is pretty cool. So it's a very safe system. This one definitely works. And all right, guys, that wraps it up. I'm Sean. Don't forget to check out in the description below a lot of cool information about the bikes. You can check out our website and also the cool gear that we wear and that we use to make this video. All right, guys, remember, it's not what you're riding, but where you're going. Have a good one. Hey guys, I'm Sean from Srkcycles. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe right here. And remember, our prices on the motorcycles do change, so click on the link below to see our current rates and shipping prices. We'll see you guys later.